This is my guy right here, Nate. Hold on, let me pick that. That joint is heavy, bro. All right, I'm gonna unmute you. Let me see. Go ahead and say something. We are not. Hold on. You should be number 2. Let me see. All right, say.
We're good.
You should be saying. Okay, go up, say something.
We good?
Oh, there we go.
All right.
There we go. All right. Can y'all hear Nate just fine? Say something, Nate.
What's going on, everybody?
Can you hear him? He might be a little noisier than me because his mic ain't designed like mine is. Zion with the don't know. Said, love the videos. Had to do it. Safe travels. Appreciate you, good dog. How does he sound? He sound okay? All right. I want to get this guy a shout out right here. This guy right here. I want you to tell them the story of the extra tickets. How did the extra ticket thing happen?
All right. So, the Lions get that the schedule drops, the big game on Thursday.
Hold on. They said they can just hear you a little bit. Hold on.
A little bit.
Yeah, hold on.
Get closer.
Let me see. Sounds. No, I think I got to turn you up. Channels 2, microphone, pod mic. But then I need to turn you up though. Let me see. Let's do. See, I use the new one now, so there we go.
I thought that's David Montgomery. Chill.
Hey, no. Hey, he look. He know what I look like. I know what he looked like. He waved at me. I'm like, "What's up, man?" And so, because I just got a profile pic, and his camera's blocking his face. All right, let me see. Oh, he need phantom power. That's why. Hold on. I got you. Okay, now say something.
We good?
All right, is that better? Okay, you can hear him? Okay, so this mic need to be, I think it's front facing, need to be right here.
All right.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so this is Nate. This is the man that allowed me to go, okay, to the game because I didn't have the funds, okay, and he bought some extra tickets. So they got to know the story about how that happened.
So we get the information, we get the drop that it's Kansas City Lions. I hop on right away. Let's see what these tickets going for. I buy the first set, and I'm like, I think I want to move to the middle.
No. Okay, because you got to tell them what about the first set though.
Oh man,
I'll tell them. So the first set is I'm on the 3rd level. So I'm in 308. Okay, that's fine with me. But I think Nate, he wanted to be a little closer.
No, I'm still in 304.
Oh, you still okay?
I just moved to the middle a little bit more, just so I can get a broader view of the field more instead of on an angle.
Okay, so wait a minute, wait. So you bought 2 extra tickets for you and your wife, so you could view from the center and not like I'm gonna see from the side.
Yes.
Okay.
And
okay.
Bruh, listen. I looked at him drop today.
Yeah.
I almost upgraded him again.
Man, I know.
But
I know. I've been watching them too, bro.
I had to chill.
Yeah, you had to chill because you'd already done it once. So this guy right here. So because when I saw him, they was going for like $350, and I'm like, man, I can't do that. So he come through. I paid him his bread and got a ticket. My wife was gonna go, but then she got into an accident and she didn't feel comfortable driving. And here I am, and we doing this thing, man. So I just wanted to say thank you to Nate and the family, man, for whatever was in your brain that made you want to sitter, because now I'm there. Because of that, I'm here, man, and I appreciate you.
And we just want to say thank you, because ever since last season, when I called week 3 from Minnesota.
That was you?
Yes, that was me.
Okay.
So ever since then, and even before then, we was tapped in.
Yeah.
And we listen. Even if we watching it on TV, we listening to you.
Yeah.
My son, he knows your voice, so he was acting funny. But I'm just saying,
he's
man,
so cute too, man. He looked like a Khalif, bro. Like he all ready to play. He already to play.
So as soon as I bought those extra set of tickets, I was like, and I know how much this is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
It is.
So
it is.
As a Lions fan, reaching out to another Lions fan who has this platform, I thought it was important to reach out to you first before anybody else to give you this opportunity. And look, we're here now.
We're here
now, man.
We're here. And next time I see you, I know what you look like. He can't. As soon as I come in, the whole family like, hey, I'm like, hey, because I don't know what y'all look like. I have no idea.
And see, my wife was like, he don't know what you look, but I was like, I thought he would have saw me on the PayPal. He was like, that's a small picture, bro.
Yeah, because so what's your YouTube profile pic? Is you with a camera, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And is that a DSLR? Because it
No,
take up
hey,
the.
no, I got the Sony. I got the Sony in the car. We can work if we need to. Hey, I got the dangle. Hey, I got the mic. Hey, we can work. If
That's
we need
crazy,
to.
bro. Because I'm like, because all I saw, I knew the hairline was crisp. I did see that because I could see the hairline, but I couldn't see the face. I couldn't see the face, man. So okay, so let's do this. We know why I'm going there. We know you wanted to see from the front or from a good angle. What's gonna happen tomorrow? What do you want to see happen tomorrow with the Lions and Chiefs? How do you feel? Because I got to ask you this first. How do you feel about the lack of Kelsey, lack of Chris Jones?
So before any of that, I had the Lions by 10. Now that there's no Chris Jones, there's no Kelsey, I'm more relaxed on that 10.
Okay.
But I want to see that starting 5 together actually move together in unity for the first time, for us seeing them in the first 3 years. And then I want to see this back end of this defense. I want to see if they have the communication between CJ, GJ. I want to see if Cam Sutton's come in there. And then I want to see the year 2 guys make a leap. So Aiden Hutchinson, this is your coming out game.
Yep.
It's, national television, all eyes are on us. This is the chance to show that you are here and you are the next perennial DN in this league.
Okay, so before Chris Jones and no Kelsey, you had us winning anyway.
By 10.
By
yes.
10.
Yes.
Okay. Has the spread changed for you with those two gentlemen being out?
It's still Patty Mahomes.
Patty Mahomes.
Still
Yeah.
Patty Mahomes, so he's gonna find a way.
He my first draft pick every fantasy. It's him and then Kelsey, but they done got your eyes to it and they stopped giving me Kelsey, man. But how will you feel, man, if we lose this game? If we don't win and we lose this game, how are you gonna feel? Are you gonna spaz out? Are you gonna have hope? How are you gonna feel?
So if it's a close loss, I will take it as is. But if we fall flat on our face and if they beat us by more than 10, oh man, the media gonna crush us.
Okay,
I'm still gonna have high hopes.
Okay.
I'm still gonna have high hopes.
Okay.
It is the season opener, but then you got to come back week 2 against Seattle and you got to destroy them.
Okay,
you got to destroy them.
Now that's if we lose. If we win, then what?
You got to stay level-headed going into week 2. You know the bandwagon is still going to continue to climb.
Yeah.
The wheels going to fall off that thing.
Yeah,
but
I'm already driving it. I'm driving the wheels straight off. If they win, if they go 2-0, the last time we won a season opener was like 6-7 years ago. If they go 2-0, bro, we're talking about like the last time it might have been Jim Schwartz when we went like that 5-0 year. When I think there was 2013. Somebody help me out with that. When we went 5-0, we played the 49ers. They were 5-0. Then we lost to them. If we either win or lose, you still got hope and confidence that everything's gonna be okay.
It's a long season.
Yeah.
There'll still be 16 games after this. You definitely got to take control of the conference this year. You must win the North. Win or lose this game, you must win the North. Let's get that home playoff game. But they gotta win. And if they lose. Well, let me say this. If they win as Lions fans, let's remain humble and let's remember that it's still a long season and that everything that comes with this is new territory and it's only up from here.
Okay. All right. Well, you heard it from here. This is the man, well, him and his wife, as to how I'm going. So I appreciate you, man. Nate, thank you, bro. I see your family over there, man. I'm going to let you get back to them. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man. And I will try to catch up with you tomorrow, bro. All right, man. Appreciate it. I bet you do, bro. Shout out to my man Nate. Appreciate him. Thank you for the family letting him come over. Had to get him on the show. Okay, so who do we have here?
Byron Black, born and raised in Detroit.
Yeah.
Born in 1957.
Okay.
That's the year they won the last championship.
Are you my father? You could be my dad, man. Because my mom was born in 1957.
And that's my daughter sitting over there.
Okay. So what's the story? She said that you've been watching me for a while.
I was one of the ones that put a subscription on when you were at 2,000 subscriptions.
Have you called into the show? Have you called in on
Yeah.
Sundays? Yeah. Okay. I knew that voice sounded familiar. Well, I appreciate you. I really do. So tomorrow's game, what are you expecting?
I'm expecting us to win by 6 points.
Okay.
I'm expecting us to surprise them in a manner that they're not expecting. They're talking all this smart stuff about not giving us anything for right now on chalkboard, anything that nature, to saying all the right things. But I think Kansas City is, other than Mahomes, is scared.
Yeah.
Because they don't know most of our team other than Gardner,
because they just played him. Yeah, they just played him. Yeah,
but they don't know what everybody else is capable of. But we're hungry. We are waiting to see them and to grab them and just choke the mess out of them.
And I like that. I like that. And they also lost Eric Bieniemy as well, their offensive coordinator. Mm-hmm. And I don't think a lot of people realize that that's going to affect the Kansas City Chiefs. It really is.
Andy can say things and do all that stuff, but he didn't have the quirks and the tricks that the enemy would put in there.
Absolutely.
I think it's going to be something dangerous, and we're going to have a lot of fun. A lot of the fans are going to be like, wait a minute, Detroit plays like that?
Yeah. How far did you have to travel to get to this game?
We live in Topeka, Kansas.
Okay.
So we're about 70 miles away.
That's not bad. Not bad. I had to travel 10 and a half hours through the storm, and I want this team to win. A lot of people are saying that it won't mean the same if Kelsey is not there or Chris Jones is not there. What do you have to say about that?
I don't care if they got if it's ghost, skeleton, or the janitor. Kick their butts.
Yeah, absolutely.
It don't matter, because when anytime we lost anybody, they didn't give a ding dong what we had.
Absolutely.
They just had to. We've been the doormat. Reason why I say that, I was born and raised from that thing. I can remember the 0-16 just as much as you can. I sat there and went through all the pain we ever had, and we would get close.
Yeah.
And all the stuff that happened to our quarterback.
Yeah.
Our people been knocked in the ground, people smacked around, and we've been the doormat for so many years. It's unforgivable.
It is.
Because
it sounds like you're getting a little emotional talking
definitely,
about it. Yeah.
Because my kids have grown up. We scream at the TV. We throw things at the TV. Our week is messed up when they lose.
Yeah.
We cheer when they win. It's having fun and enjoying it. We're not no fake person. We don't want no bandwagon. I've been driving the bad boy, putting the whip on the thing, trying to make the wagon go forward.
But listen, I saw you sitting there, you and your daughter. Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't want to be disrespectful for you because I know you were busy doing work.
This is why I came. I came so I could talk to you, so I could talk to the fans. That's why I came.
I appreciate it, because you don't know if this is good to see you, because it's like I see you in the difference for everybody else in Detroit. Everybody else is fake.
Yeah.
And
You see that?
Because yes for give me Y for yes and N for no.
I knew it. This is my dad. I knew it. We kind of look alike too.
Oh, let me tell you how this is. Don't give what's your feeling? Give me Y for yes or no for this.
I swear I didn't put him up to that. That's fantastic.
Oh, he didn't put me up to it. The man sucks. Excuse my French, but I'm not going to say anything worse than that, because if you're going to be Dose of Dion. Yeah. He's gotten a little fakey. I'm going to tell the truth. That's my brother. No, I am right here. He's going to get up. He can get up here and say he's back here with his little stuff behind his little head. Got a little room all.
Listen, he's from the old school. He keep it real. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
If you're going to be a fan, be a fan. This is the man right here that is a fan.
I appreciate it.
Because my wife goes like, what did he put on? Are we watching him? Okay. I don't watch Dion. I don't watch the other bum. I don't watch yes, I called him a bum.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, other people. I don't watch none of those people other than the other gentleman that has the big room in the back. I occasionally watch him because he's real.
Yes. And that's what we need. We need realness in the space.
Real people, because just like the brother here and stuff, when we wear our stuff, I get talked about like mad at work. I don't care.
Yeah.
I have beaten the dude down at work because he sat there and got disrespectful for me about my team.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, look, you can be a Cincinnati Bengals person all you want. I have never been disrespectful to you at all.
Yeah.
Don't talk trash about my stuff, and I don't talk trash about your stuff. I respect you. You respect this,
Yeah.
and you respect the process.
Yeah.
I don't care if I haven't won anything. Don't be ignorant.
Yeah.
And he said, "You're really serious." I'm like, "What makes you not think of that?" I'm 6'4", 200.
Yeah, I saw you walking up. I was like,
I ain't
it's a big
nobody to be
dude.
played
Yeah,
with.
absolutely.
I've raised my kids to love the team. Every one of my kids is a Detroit Lions fan.
That's fantastic.
Fan.
That's fantastic.
Detroit Tigers, Red Wings, Pistons.
Yeah.
I have grass, and it's still growing, from the 1968 win.
Wow. Yeah.
I went down
Well,
there.
listen. It's coming. I believe it's going to come in the next 5 to 6 years. We're gonna go there. We're gonna take it. I believe so.
It's going to be less than 5.
Yeah. Okay.
I say 3 to 4.
You saying 2?
I'll go with that because I take it. I think we're one draft.
Yeah.
One draft away of getting them in.
Okay.
And then the gelling, and then it's gonna go. We're gonna be because people are gonna right now they don't want to see us.
Yeah.
They do not want to play us.
Yep. Well, I appreciate you for driving all this way. You did not interrupt me. This is why I'm here.
I appreciate you, brother.
And I saw you walk in, and I was like, man, I wonder if they would say something on the show. And lo and behold, here you go. And I appreciate you.
God bless my daughter because she's went over there.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you could have come up. It wouldn't have been disrespectful. This is why I'm here.
Well, again, that's how I'm raised.
Absolutely, I understand.
And I respect you because, like I said, I didn't know if you're going to get up and walk around. I didn't know how you were going to sit.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have. I wish I could travel.
He
Yeah,
got his equipment.
Yeah.
And I know it's good this brother here his room, but like I said, but thank you again.
Thank you. That made my day.
And I'm going to be up there in 342 up in the nosebleed section. Going to be down there going like, yeah.
I'm right there. I'm going to be looking up because I'm in 308. I think I'm at like row 5 or something. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, at least we're going to be around each other.
I appreciate you. Never interrupt. Never. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. All right. I think everybody knows who this is right here. Okay. And she is kind of a legend in Lion space. Her dad was a legend as well. And introduce yourself. You gotta right there. Because it's a front facing. So it's
I'm Megan Stefanski. I don't know how anyone knows who I am, but
they know who you are. You're like on the Lion stuff and all over Twitter. They know who you are.
Okay.
All right. Let me know if you know who she is. Okay. Go ahead.
What do you want me to say?
Tell us the story.
You want to hear the story how I became a Lions fan?
You can do that, or you can tell us what do you expect tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yes.
A bloodbath.
Okay. In favor of us, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All the signs, my friend Lee and I were talking here, are pointing to good luck. I'm a very superstitious person. Am I not talking well? Okay.
No, so that one needs to be, unfortunately, closer.
I'm a very superstitious person.
Okay.
I mean, if you take away the whole, I always say I have to eat the same thing for a game and all that. And I know we haven't won in forever, but we're winning now.
Yes.
I'm in the same hotel room I was in for the draft. I found a lucky penny, just things like that. I'm a very superstitious person. I'm really hoping we're going to wear our all whites tomorrow.
Okay.
I watched us just totally kick butt at the Jets and the Packers last year. I hit every game last year, home and away.
Every game.
Every game.
Okay. Is this a yearly thing? You do this?
I usually miss 4 or 5, but last year it just happened. I don't know. It worked out for me.
Okay.
But one thing that's noticeable is my home games
Yeah.
are farther away than most people's away games.
Okay. Why is that?
Well, I live in the Upper Peninsula, Michigan, so I'm 365 miles from Ford Field. I'm actually 15 miles closer to Lambeau. And so, like, the rest of our group, like, we travel.
Yeah, because it's like all y'all together. Yeah.
Right. Like, they can hit, Chicago and Pittsburgh and Cleveland and Buffalo. I mean, here, Crackman brought our Lions bus, and I think it was 11 and a half hours.
Yeah, because I drove too, and
Yeah, like,
it was tough.
Andre drove from Minnesota, and it was an hour farther than I drive on Sundays.
Yeah.
So, and we had the 9 home games last year, first time ever, drove every single mile of every home game.
Wow.
So, I mean, I'm not really good at math. I'm a librarian, but 365 times what, 18?
That's a lot. That's all we need to. That's a lot. Yeah.
It doesn't even faze me though. I think I'm so used to it.
Okay.
My dad received season tickets as a Father's Day gift when I was 13, in 1994. And I turned 16, ironically, the game before the 1997 game against the Jets. We all who've been fans for a while remember that game.
You got to remind me.
1997, the Jets.
Okay, I graduated high school that year. That's
some yardage was hit that year. But, so once I turned 16, I was driving. I missed a few games in college.
You're gonna get fired because this.
I'm not holding it close enough.
There you go. Because it's designed to literally be right up in your face.
Right in my face.
Yeah, it's a top end microphone. Okay, all right. So what you've been a fan for a long time. Your dad was a fan for a long time, and we've been through a lot of stuff, right? So it's turning around, right?
Yes.
Like we feel it. So what do you expect this season? I know I'm not asking for a record prediction, but just are we going to build on last season? Are we going to do better than last season? What are your expectations overall for the season?
I expect the same thing I've seen since Dan and Brad came to Detroit, a change in culture.
Yeah.
I mean, even last year, we might have started 1-6, but we were in every single one of those
Yes,
games.
we were.
I mean, everything has been rebuilt from the ground up. Players want to be here. They want to win. They want to bring, a winning season, winning games to Detroit.
Yeah.
I see it happening.
I know this was kind of impromptu. You didn't really know what you were going to do when you came over here. But before you go, I want you to tell them, I saw a something the Lions posted about your dad, and it was all the tickets were like on the, was that the basement wall? Or what was that?
No, so that's our restaurant, Eperman's Bar and Grill.
Oh, okay.
Those are the Silverdome tickets.
Yeah. I've been there a few times.
Yeah. Silverdome tickets. He was very distraught about right before he died. He died a week before the 2019 season, and that was the season where you could no longer get paper tickets.
Oh, they went all digital.
And he was not happy about that.
Yeah,
and he always joked that he was going to have to take his cell phone and tape it up to the wall every year in the restaurant.
Yeah.
He liked the paper tickets. He was super excited when those came in the mail every day. They were laid out in front of you. You could see what game you're going to. He was always scared he was going to lose them. He never did.
Because it was something you could have. It was something you could, something tangible.
Yeah. And we hung those Silverdome ones are right up in Eberman's. And then we would stick little hooks in them and put them on our Christmas tree every year and our Lions Christmas tree, the rest. But they're probably all somewhere out in his garage. He was a pack rat. But
but we're going to do something that he didn't get to see us do.
That's right.
And
I can remember that last game of the 2008 season, not the last, but the last home game.
Yeah.
If I remember right, we had an away game after that. You did not leave a game early. Never, no matter what. I remember he just looked at me and he's like, "You ready to go?" Yep. Those are some long 5-hour drive home.
Yeah, especially that year too.
That year was brutal.
Yeah, it was. It was. But we did get Stafford, and then help build the team now.
Right.
So what are to you the 2023 Detroit Lions? If you could, did you see Hard Knocks last year?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Dan Campbell said the 2022 Detroit Lions can and will.
Mm-hmm.
What is your motto for the 2023 Detroit Lions?
I mean, last year was a build it up from the trenches, the grit.
Yeah.
This year is just pure perseverance. You just got to layer down and keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, just don't give up. I mean, we lost how many games within 3 points last year?
I know. It was tough.
It's just like,
and if we turn those around, we're in the playoffs, and
yeah, you just put the motor down and rev her.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. Well, thank you for being on the show. I appreciate you. I know you didn't plan to be here, but I appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do it though. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't do it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, say something.
Hi.
And there you go. Oh, I like that voice. Nice, deep. Oh, okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my name's Ryan. I'm from London, England.
London. I love it, man. I love the British accent. I told my wife, like, something happened to her. British accent, man. I love it.
You can't go wrong. You're right there. You can't go wrong.
All right, so we do keep profanity free on this. If you could do that for me, I appreciate it. So I'm asking everybody about tomorrow. Now, did you travel from for this game?
Yeah.
Okay, how long did that take you to put together?
That was 8.5-hour flight to Chicago and then a hour flight to Kansas. So I got in on Monday. All in all, this season, I'm actually traveling the whole length and breadth of the world, 27,000 miles plus watching the Detroit Lions. So
Wow. And you put that together relatively quick because we didn't know we had this game until May. So you had to kind of put it together kind of quickly.
Yeah, I mean, you plot out what you can do and what you can't do, and we got lucky that the ones I wanted to go to was obviously New Orleans and Tampa first.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
And then because we're kicking off the season here, we
can't miss this. You can't miss this.
We're no more cowardly lions. We're not going in there scared. We're going in there ready to have a war with these.
Now,
Chiefs.
one of my favorite things is fans from anywhere other than the United States. I got to hear your story about how you became a Detroit Lions fan.
Oh, wow. So obviously over in the UK, you used to get the TV and the games used to be on. I used to just enjoy watching them and stuff like that. And then after a couple of years, I thought, I want to have a bit of skin in the game,
Okay.
And obviously the easy option would be to have been a Patriots fan or a Giants fan,
Yes, a winning team, a team with some
glory hunt. But so
you picked us.
I actually went through the history of Detroit and stuff that the city done during the war.
Yeah.
Where God knows where we'll be without. Yeah.
So you went deep. You went deep.
I went real deep, man. I think it became that deep. It was between Detroit and Cleveland, so it was proper deep.
Yeah.
But, and then I just love Motown. I love the rebirth of the city and everything that they've gone through. And I actually picked them. The year I picked them, we went 0-16, and I stuck with them. So I am pretty loyal.
Yeah. You have to be after that.
Yeah.
After that. So we got your history. What are your expectations for tomorrow? Possibly no Kelsey, no Chris Jones. What are your expectations for tomorrow?
Well, it definitely changes things not having Kelsey available. Andy Reid's a wizard. He can make things happen out of nothing, but along with Patrick Mahomes. But I think that what I'm excited about is that we all know this is the toughest acid test in the NFL this year.
Mm-hmm.
And, the Chiefs are going to be knocking on the door to get back to another Super Bowl. So I think that, we're going in there not scared. And that I think that, where I thought it was going to be a close loss, now I'm kind of thinking we can easily do this, I think the Lions have nothing to fear there. And we've been built for this situation.
Yeah.
And we've had 2 years of grit and everything's gone in the right trajectory.
Yeah.
That this is the acid test for us, and I expect us worst case to finish the season with a 12-5 record.
12-5. I got them 12-5 too. But so you're not new to the YouTube podcasting game. You kind of have something going on that you might be getting back into. Let the people know, because I think they already know to some extent, but you might have been missing for a while. So let them know what you do.
Well, I'm lucky enough to be a part of a great podcast in the UK called Roar of the Lions UK. ROTL UK, obviously. If you haven't checked it out, please do. It's amazing. All the lads that are working there on a weekly basis work really, really hard. They even get deep into college ball and everything like that. So if you could support us, that'd be amazing. I haven't been on there for a little while because I had a son and everything like that. So
congratulations. Takes a lot of time.
Takes a lot of time. He's a cub, and I'm looking forward to watching my first game with him on Thanksgiving. So we're going to watch our first game.
It's not like being a dad, is it?
Yeah, that's the best job in the world. And he getting to be a Lion.
Yeah.
Hopefully we've had all the bad days and he has the best days.
My son, he does not care. So I'm hoping I'll win him over eventually.
Oh, you will. Well, like tomorrow night.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna let you get back to your day, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Me. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks, man. Yeah. Man, this is fantastic. Okay, so her dad, we interviewed him earlier, and they live in this area. Like, they have to deal with the Chiefs all the time, being Lions fans. And I wanted a perspective because I've lived in Allen Park, like close to Allen Park, my entire life.
Yep.
And
that's where I live off of Grand River and Southfield Freeway.
Really? So me was Greenfield in West Chicago.
Yep.
So I've neglected going there because I didn't really want to. It was right up the street. And I feel bad for people that don't live in this area or in that area because I take it for granted and they would love to see what I can just go see. But you guys you're in enemy territory, right?
We don't even matter. Like no one ever believes in us. Everybody is like, in fact, my homegirl just said, like, And how many Super Bowls have y'all won?
Yeah, that's the
I'm like,
yeah.
and that's why Lions fans are better.
Yeah.
It's like, because we deal with everything. Like, you're going to say, how long have you won? How long have you done this? Y'all didn't do this. Y'all didn't do that. And it's just like, and we are still loyal.
Yes. And I think so when the schedule was announced, how did Kansas City react compared to like, okay, we're facing the Lions. So what was
going to beat that?
I forgot I didn't warn her that this was a family show.
My bad.
So,
we going to beat that butt.
okay, like we were nothing. Like we weren't even going to be a challenge.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It didn't matter what we did last year. They got Kelsey, they got Mahomes. It's almost like Kansas City doesn't remember where they came from. The 50 years before all of this happened, before they got
Kansas City. I mean, Kansas City wasn't always good either. I mean, they were still good.
Yeah.
And they had a better winning streak and everything. Like, I'm a transplant, but I also, being a minor when I moved here, I lived in both places.
Okay.
For 8 years. So I'm still Detroit born and raised. Like I got a Tiger shirt underneath this because it was still too hot. I'm like, I'm not burning up on the way here.
Yeah. But it's a little
probably
chilly in here. Yeah.
So now I got my Lions sweatshirt on and I'm cool. But anytime I go to a Royals game,
okay,
I'm decked out in Tigers.
Okay.
We don't even have to be playing the Tigers.
And how long have you guys been here?
We moved here in 96.
96. How have you not become a Chiefs fan in this time? Like I know it's a like how some people when they move, like how do you even watch the team? How do you watch the Lions?
Very hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard. Like if you don't have cable, like growing up, we didn't really have cable until like my senior year. And so we heard about it.
Yeah.
And that man's my dad.
Yeah.
Seriously. Number one, that is like, I might as well like, I am not. No, I am.
I mean, but
Lions fan
so how do you keep up with the team?
I look it up. I have my dad, like, cause I got 2 kids of my own. And so sometimes like I can't keep track.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Dad, how we doing? Well,
That's
what's
amazing.
going on? And I'm always talking to my dad. His birthday was a couple weeks ago. And it was the day after we played, was it the Panthers?
Oh, in the preseason.
The last game?
Yeah, we beat them. Yeah.
I told my mom, you do realize Dad's dinner and the game is at the same time. Now, I was born and raised in Detroit, and both of my parents are raised by Southern parents who you are very respectful.
Yes.
You do not have cell phones at the table.
Yeah.
I warned my mom a couple of days before saying, I am going to have my phone at the table. I had my earbuds in. And
why did you have your earbuds in?
So I could hear it.
Yeah. I
had one in. I was still talking.
Right.
I was still, conversating. But, we got a field goal. And I'm like,
you about to get okay. So
I'm like pointing to my dad. I was like, go.
So we're talking about almost 30 years from being away from Detroit, but you haven't even thought about becoming Kansas City Chiefs fan.
No.
That's what I'm saying. That and that's the kind of fan base we have.
Tigers, Lions, Pistons, Red Wings.
Yeah. All right.
I am Detroit blood. I of course.
So I mean, for you not to want to come over here, you're doing a pretty good job. Good job.
That's my home.
All right, so
is always home.
Before we let you go, what are your expectations of tomorrow? Like, what do you want to see tomorrow?
Bring it. Win or lose, they are not going to forget this game.
That's what I'm talking about. Then I want to win and that to happen. That's if they.
I will go back to work and be like,
yeah.
And we did what now?
Yeah.
Heaven forbid we lose. I don't believe it's going to be a shutout.
No, it's oh no. Our team
we are going to bring it. I know we are going to fight because that is all we do.
Yeah.
Because no one looks at us and they're like, oh, the Lions.
Yeah, it's the Lions. Yeah, absolutely.
Like, sucks to to you. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you
but
said
no.
it. You said it at first. You can't say it again, but you said it at first. What we gonna do tomorrow?
We gonna whip that behind.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
bringing your
sir.
dad. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. I know you didn't want to,
Yeah.
but you came over and you put it down. I appreciate it.
Lions together.
Yeah,
Blue, blue.
absolutely. I think we all do. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get everybody in. Y'all know these
There we go,
people.
baby.
Y'all know these guys. Go ahead and say your catchphrase, man.
It's too easy, baby.
It's too easy, baby.
I'm Eric. She's
Too
Katie.
easy.
It's too easy.
We go to every Lions game, baby. We're hyped to be here with Derek. This is a legendary moment in our
No,
existence,
I
baby.
am honored, man. This guy. So listen, you know about these two. Every game, road or home, it doesn't matter. They're there. And is this the second year or the third year?
Yeah,
that you've been-
second year.
Second year.
Yep.
Okay. First year. Tell us about that journey, man. From 1-6, going to every game. I know it couldn't have been easy, but y'all two did it.
I'm telling you, we were one game away. It was before that Packers win. We almost quit the channel. We were like, "This not worth it." After New England, 29-0.
Yeah, that was.
I was done. I was like, "Let's go home. Let's
Yeah.
never waste this money again." Then you go to Dallas, heartbreaker.
Oh my God. The Jamal Williams with the fumble.
Oh, it was
Everything changed. Yeah.
It was literally one more game, one more loss. We would have never done it again. It was because it's so much money. The Lions seem to not care about winning. So why would we, why are we going? And then they go on that winning streak, and it was, it's the most fun we've ever had. So we got to keep it. We ran it back. We're going to be amazing.
I mean,
year.
and you talking to Sheila, you got Derek,
Oh,
he got your hat on.
Yep.
I mean, you had the interview with him as well. And then at the golf spot, I mean, so you doing things, bro.
I'm trying.
You doing things, man.
I'm learning from you.
No,
I'm taking the blueprint from you.
no, man, because the editing skills with this guy, I don't got the patience
Oh,
for all
that's
that.
her.
Oh, that's you.
her. She's
That's
the
you that do
mastermind.
that. Okay.
That's all me with the editing. I
Really?
try. We felt so bad with when you were saying tech difficulties because we're like, we've had plenty of those and you just feel so helpless.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, I'm feeling for Derek right now.
She's the mastermind behind it all. I just say the crazy stuff, out of pocket stuff. and
Yeah,
we
well,
run with
I
it.
saw a couple times that you was about to catch one because you made her unhappy, and I saw that. I saw that.
That's
But
an everyday occurrence in the Unger household.
I can imagine with you, man. I can imagine.
Oh,
So
yeah.
listen, man, y'all here. I know you got to think about flying, so y'all drove.
Yes, we drove.
Okay, did you get hit by the storm?
Bro, I am dead asleep, 10 minutes into my sleep. I drove for the first 6 hours. She just screams.
So she was driving.
I drove for the first 6. The storm starts hitting. Exactly. Storm starts hitting. She screams, Eric, wake up. I can't do this. Starts going 30 miles an hour, pulls off to the road. She starts swerving. She thought we were going to die.
I
We
did
pulled
too.
off.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
When you mentioned it, because I like got in an accident when it was like raining, so
Yeah.
I'm like really scared to drive in the rain, and
Yeah.
I'm also a girl. I'm a bad driver, so I'm driving and it's like pitch dark. I'm going fast on the expressway, and then it starts lightly raining. I'm like, I got this, and no
and
problem.
then it did.
Then it just goes boom,
Yeah.
and then it just tsunami up in that
Yeah.
V. And then I'm like, Eric, put on the hazards. I don't even know where I'm driving. There's semis flying past me. I'm like, oh.
See, y'all thought I was making
Derek
this
ain't
up.
lying.
Y'all thought I was making this up.
He ain't
I'm
lying.
like this, 10-2, flash is on.
And you did it alone.
I did. My wife wanted to go, but she got into a car accident, and
Oh,
she
she
couldn't.
alright?
She is, but she couldn't deal with the freeway. And if she would have
Yeah.
went today, she might have seized up, and we would.
That
I
would've
mean,
been
yeah,
End of the chain. We'll
Yeah,
take
I know.
over. We'll take over.
yeah. Hey, absolutely.
You're a good hand.
Well, let's listen. She's actually cooler in person. She's cooler
Oh,
in
yeah?
person, man.
So you're saying I'm not?
I'm saying,
I'm a little bit worse.
well, you get all the spotlight.
Yes.
You kind of hog it a little bit.
Yes.
So yeah, but I'll just
Say something to the people.
Say something to people. Well, listen, I do my best. I mean, you can't be on camera too much. Do you see the stuff this kid says? I can't top this. I mean, what do you expect? I'm not the star. This kid is.
yeah.
I want to get down to the nitty gritty, Derek. Tell me how you think this game is going. This is a huge game. This is like the most excited I've ever been.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip it back on you. A lot of people feeling some type of way because no Chris Jones, no Travis Kelce. It don't mean the same. So that's you. You
No, I want all the smoke.
You
I
want-
I
want the-
Chris to sign the dotted line tonight. Give him that Bosa money. I want Kelsey playing healthy. I want the Lions to beat him at full strength.
Okay.
I think we can.
okay.
But
All
they're
right.
not playing. I think Kelsey plays. Did you hear anything? I haven't been.
No,
attention.
they're gonna do a game time.
Yeah.
I don't think they
You
don't
don't
risk
think
him.
he'll-
They
he's
don't
not-
risk him.
yeah.
They don't risk him. Okay, so since they may not play,
All I have to say is I'm a woman, I'm a girl, I'm a she. I am so hyped for this game that last night we were gonna go to sleep and wake up in the morning just like you and drive down, and we go, I cannot sleep tonight. We drove with no sleep through the night because I was like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep anyways. Let's just drive straight there right now. And we drove through the night. I am so freaking excited for this game.
so wait, are you gonna sleep tonight or is that just not?
We'll see.
Questionable, very questionable.
This is like Christmas. I think this is one of the biggest games of my lifetime.
When are you leaving though? If you don't, when are you heading back home?
Friday morning, like 5
So you
a.m.
gotta get some sleep somewhere in there. So
Yeah,
tomorrow night,
100%.
tomorrow night you
Yeah.
get to sleep. Okay. All right. So with me, I want the dub, bro. I don't care how we
Oh
get it.
yeah.
I don't care. I
don't
mean,
care.
my
Yeah.
thing is Chris Jones. He's not injured. He's choosing not to play. Right. Travis Kelce. That's my fantasy dude, but you can't help it.
Right.
These are the. I mean, you still got Patrick Mahomes, right?
Oh yeah.
You still got Pacheco. All those guys on there, man. I'm like, I want to win.
Oh,
Period.
yeah. No matter
Period.
what. at
No
all
matter what.
costs.
I don't care.
Except for golf. Except for golf. Take anyone, but not golf.
You know what?
Not Derek either. Not Derek
What are your
Barnes.
thoughts on golf? A lot of people didn't like it at first, man.
Oh, at first, no one did. I love Stafford. Stafford is Detroit.
Yeah.
Golf is California.
Well,
Listen, this guy's a certified Stafford. Like you just can't. That's a fact. So when golf comes in here, it's hard to replace that. That's a fact.
yeah, I think a lot of people felt like that with golf with Stafford.
But now you can't. Look what he did last year. If he does that again this year, there's no question. That's the guy. I love Hendon Hooker.
So you wait a minute, you still on the fence about Jared?
No, I
Okay.
said if he does it again,
If
this year,
he
how
does
can
it again-
anyone ever say?
So where is he
anything
at
about
right now?
that? I think he's that guy.
Okay, you said it.
I think he's gonna ball out. I think he's gonna outduel Mahomes tomorrow night.
Yeah, you know he's 1-0 against Mahomes.
Yeah.
he is
About to be two.
about to be 2. These guys. Okay, so let's go back. And how did you get started into the YouTube game and going with? Did you say okay, I'm gonna go to every game and document it, or did it kind of come? How did that whole thing come about?
So I started to realize every day the only stable thing in my life is talking about the Lions.
Okay.
So I always had season tickets to the home games with my dad. I said I want to experience an away game. This is like 2 years ago. We go to a couple and we were like, man, why did we go and not like even document it in any way? Like
Yeah.
it would probably be pretty sick to watch. And then the next year we go, let's just do all the games. Let's forget about the money, forget about the stress. Let's just try it. And we
Well, look,
tried
I'll
it.
give you mine because I'm stressed.
Yeah,
I
trust
told
me.
them, I said, listen, I don't have the money to be
Right.
here,
No,
but
we
I'm
don't
here.
either. We don't either. Credit cards, if Chase Bank, if you're watching this, no, you're not.
Well, hey, look.
We're
What?
bankrupt.
Hold on, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing. Wait a minute. Hold on now, because I think
We see the
Yeah.
donos. We see the donos syndicate. You are doing just fine.
no,
over here
no,
tonight.
man, no. You know.
This guy's balling.
But yeah. So I told.
Isn't that your Bentley truck parked
No.
outside? Syndicate?
No, actually, I caught the bus here,
Yeah.
and when I get out of here, I'll be holding up a sign, man.
All right,
But
respect.
but you making those sacrifices and putting the whole YouTube channel together, that journey, man. I remember when you started, I was like, man, this dude is doing something different, going to every game. I was a little jealous because I can't do that, but I saw that you two did it, and it seemed like it was fun.
Oh yeah,
It was fun.
it's the best time in the world. Traveling, seeing all these different cities, trying the food, the
Yeah.
stadiums. Getting closer with some of the players now.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro.
I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on Derek Barnes. 55 is coming this year. Jack Campbell, we drafted him at 18. Derek is putting a little halt on that, I believe. That
Yeah.
Derek is going to be that guy. I'm praying this
I
guy
mean, y'all
balls
be
out.
at the fence, man, talking to these dudes,
Oh, yeah.
Jared Goff.
We went golfing with Derek. The day after we met him, he texted me, you want to go take this to the real course?
This
All right.
dude.
And I smoked you, Derek.
This
And you know
dude.
that.
But don't worry, he ain't watching this channel.
Oh, yes, he is.
That-
I told him to. I
that's-
told him
that's-
tune in.
man, these guys, bro. So it was something. DeAndre Swift, him being gone. I know.
Here
We got we got to talk about it. We
I
have
made the executive call to Brad Holmes to ship this guy out for my marriage.
yeah.
For my marriage.
I can see.
Stop. No. Listen, it was a really sad day to see him go. Like, Lions fans, listen, like he gets connected to Stafford. Like I just said, he loved Stafford. Sad to see him go. I'm making fun of this dude. I'm like, you're emotionally invested in these guys who have nothing to do with you. Literally just play the sport. Then all of a sudden, Swift comes along. Then he gets traded. I mean, I was heartbroken. It took me weeks to recover from this. I'm watching his story of the Eagles. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh no.
That was heartbreaking.
I want to get your actual keys to the game, though. I want to talk this Chiefs game.
Okay.
What do we got to do to get this done?
I think you already know. We have to number 15. We cannot. I watched some of the 2019 highlights. How did we lose that? We didn't contain him, carry on fumbles on the goal line. And then we had Kelsey. Keys to the game. Okay. Take out 15.
Yep.
You tell me who we got.
You on a good day.
And I'm playing for the Lions, right?
Exactly.
I'm picking up trash on the sideline. So that's what I'm doing. But I think, man, he is the key. This guy is such a difference maker.
Oh, yeah. That
he is a one-man show.
Yep.
Right? So I think, and we have so many wild cards because we got CJ Gardner-Johnson, Brian Branch, Sutton. Absolutely.
Kirby.
We have a squad that they haven't seen anything of. So I really think that the keys to the game really, man, is containing Mahomes, not letting us get worked in the middle, because that was our problem last year, man. We would get worked in the middle all the time. And I think that now what's your keys to the game?
I think the only time you've ever seen Patrick Mahomes look human, that Super Bowl against Tampa. They had him running for his life.
9 points.
If Hutch, James Houston, all these boys get after him all day, look at the playmakers we have in the secondary.
Yeah.
He's going to have to throw off his back foot, throw a prayer up there. Kirby, CJ, Cam, Tracy, you name it, is going after that ball. I think we're going to force a couple turnovers on this guy. I really do. I've been saying it. I think it is going to be a shootout, but I do think we're going to put a ton of pressure on him.
I saw a stat that he's like 0 interceptions in like openers or something,
Right.
some
He's
crazy.
untouchable in the opener.
Yeah. Except tomorrow.
You've never seen a team like this.
See, that's what I'm
Lions
talking
team.
about, man.
You never have, you never will.
That's how I'm gonna be driving back. Like, yeah.
Yep.
Eric, I need them to win, bro.
Yo.
I need them to win. It would make almost getting killed kind of. And I told my wife, I said, please win. I want to be driving back and be like, all of it was worth it.
Are you in the camp of if they keep it close, you're fine?
No,
me.
No.
I can't do that.
No.
I'm not that anymore. That was like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Now you have to win this game.
You do.
And if you lose like that Buffalo game when we lost to that field, that's not like a good feeling. That's not cool. We competed with Buffalo.
There are no moral victories, bro.
No way.
Absolutely.
I think. I'm telling you, we're gonna win.
Are you tailgating tomorrow?
Yes.
Are you like sponsoring a tailgate, or you're gonna be with somebody else?
I don't know what we're doing. We just met a couple Lions fans that invited us to a tailgate. What are you doing? I want to get with you.
I'm trying to get with y'all because I ain't doing nothing.
This guy.
Right.
This guy. All you guys already know. This is the guy right here. I want to know his game plan for how we win. I want to know where he's tailgating. I want to know what he eats for breakfast. I want to know his workout regimen. This guy is that guy.
I text him on Instagram, man, and these two are super nice. And okay, we got the donos. Seth says Jack Campbell and AA will have to be on point. Also, bold prediction: Gibbs and Laporta will have a breakout game.
Seth is a GOAT. Put Seth is the GOAT in the chat.
We haven't even talked about Gibbs, man. Gibbs. So
please.
Gibbs replaced Swift. So I know you was kind of happy about that a little bit, right?
I have one guy. What did I have? Two? I had two guys that we needed to get in this draft.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it was Gibbs and Branch. Those were the two guys. When we took Gibbs, I was stunned to hear his name that early.
Yeah.
I almost hit my head on the ceiling. I can't jump. If you couldn't tell from the visual, let's just say I can't jump. I almost hit my head on the ceiling. That guy's he's not a running back at 12.
No.
He's everything. He can be everything for this team. The weapons, Montgomery, that addition of Montgomery, I don't think people understand how big that is. That's such a slept on. I wasn't the big Jamal guy.
Really?
I was never in every way.
Really?
But
if I'm reflecting, I don't really think you didn't really interact with him too much, did you?
We threw the football a couple of times.
Yeah.
I just, he was a good player, but I just think the touchdowns, what did he have? 14 touchdowns from the one.
Yeah.
It's still great. It helped us win games. But
Yeah.
David Montgomery played with, Stevie Wonder as his offensive lineman in Chicago and breaks every tackle that what is he going to do here with Gibbs? that power punch. I don't know how you stop this team.
We got another dono says, "Hey, bro and sis, let's go."
Single dad.
Yeah.
Hey, we
Single
miss you.
dad. We miss you, single dad. We love you.
Absolute legend. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
You guys can't tell. This is like Chris. This is not the Super Bowl because we're gonna be
Yeah.
there, but this is the vibes. I mean, you set this up. This is an awesome spot.
Well, I got a confession. So my wife knows this, but the chat does not.
Uh-oh.
I didn't sleep either.
You didn't sleep.
No.
How you feeling right now? Because you look pretty good.
I almost. I didn't think I was gonna make it, bro. Like
I don't know how you did.
I thought this might be my time. And then when the rain came, I mean, you could see lightning. It was because you were asleep, so you ain't know, but it was.
This guy's throwing shots over here.
It was lightning. You could see it forming, and then
Yeah.
boom, it would just hit.
Yep.
And the rain came so sudden, man. I was like, "This is it."
What do you think about the way back? You got a rough trek on the way back.
I
too.
do, but I'm getting some sleep tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
Win or lose, I'm old. I'm old because you guys are under 40, right?
I'm 25.
Oh,
She's 22. I'm bald as well,
Bruh.
but
Hey, listen,
25.
it happens. It happens. That just means you more of a man than
Yeah,
anybody else.
that
That
testosterone,
testosterone. See, you know, you already know, bro. You already know. So yeah, man. I'm excited, but the drive home would be so much better with a win. If we get a win, man, we're
and then go into your watch party for Seattle.
yeah, man. And
everyone in the chat,
y'all gonna be at the game, man.
but
So that's
everyone in the chat's going to that watch party.
that's gonna be lit, bro. That's
Yeah.
gonna be. I got to take a page from this guy's book, man, and I want to go. I really do, but
you should
it's
come with us sometime. Would you ever do that? Or
yeah,
you gotta
I
stream the
would.
games?
I would, bro. I
You
would
stream
come.
the games.
I do, but you know, just like I'm here, I could be there.
Yeah,
I could be there.
I think you should.
Yeah.
Not this one because you have the party lined up. but
Listen, I want y'all to take advantage of no children.
yeah.
Take advantage of that because
and we'd like to announce we're actually. No, I'm just
now I already knew.
I'm just
This guy, there's no way.
no,
'cause-
not yet.
Because when that happens, bro, the game changes.
Yep.
Like, so, you know, enjoy it while you can, however long that is,
Yeah.
because after that, man, the whole thing changes, and now you're taking from here to give to there, and you know you got to cut certain things out. So,
Are we seeing Derek pull up to the tailgate tomorrow and absolutely slam some 8 Mile with us?
Yeah, are you? What's the tailgate situation look like for you? Do you get kind of have a little bit of fun? Do you have a lot of bit of fun? Do you not take part in fun?
I am the fringe of fun. Fringe,
Okay.
yeah, I'm a fringe funner. That's yeah. I can't.
And you're leaving Friday, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Friday
Thank God.
morning. Yeah.
Stay
Yeah.
off the streets when this guy's going. You see that car that's drifting off because he's asleep?
Well, see, I got a CDL too, man, and
Oh, yeah.
you know, so yeah. But I'll watch y'all do it though. I see y'all, man. Oh, with all the alcohol and stuff, I'd be like, okay, I live through you. That's what I
Shout
do.
out 8 Mile Vodka. No free shout outs, but it's 8 Mile Vodka.
I saw that, man. With that, is it good?
Oh, it's amazing. Do you
Really?
see the bottle?
I
You
did.
gotta rep Detroit. I'm
I-
sick of repping all this other, all this other stuff. I want to put Detroit.
Okay, what's
on
the
map.
comparison? What does it taste like? If you had to compare it to another,
You remember being 18 years old and you kissing that just the hottest girl you've ever seen? That's somewhat what it tastes like.
Okay.
I'd say. You agree on that?
I'm speechless. What?
And
Okay,
there you
okay.
go.
I thought you were gonna say like comparing it taste-wise to
yeah,
something.
Smooth.
but
It's so smooth. It's
Okay.
on a real note. It's smooth. The bottle is electric. It's from Detroit. Support Detroit products. You support the Lions.
Absolutely.
You support. 8
yeah,
Mile Vodka.
absolutely.
And it's
And I-
not a paid advertisement.
Yeah, and support me getting that hat too. I want
Oh,
that
yeah.
hat,
Oh,
bro.
I'm getting you a hat.
I'll
get you
rock
all
it on
three
the streams
colors.
and everything.
All 3 colors. I'll get
You got 3 colors.
Yes.
You big
Tan,
time.
White, black.
You big time.
Yeah, we
Okay.
make them out of our sweatshop in the basement. So she makes every single one.
Yeah, she's you. Wait, you serious?
No, yeah.
No, I seriously make all the hats. Yeah. My job is like I make the hats, I edit the videos, I am the one behind the camera.
So he's just
That's
he's just an on-air talent.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. I got
And
you.
the backer of the channel. It's a great partnership.
It is. So this season, man, what is your prediction for the season if you want to go that far?
Yeah, before the season starts. it's
Yeah,
hard to say,
because
but,
that's how we do it. That's how we do it, bro.
I mean, I think 11 wins. I know we finished 8-2. I know people are saying like, 13, 14. It's still the NFL.
Yeah.
I don't know if you go 8-2 down a stretch. We got so much better. So I could see not losing a game, but
Yeah.
it's the NFL.
Yeah.
So I say, 10, 11, 12 wins. And I think Katie's right around that boat.
I created my own. I think we're gonna win 10, and like we wanted to make a separate video where we go through and we kind of make our own separate record predictions, but mine is 10. Book that. I know I'm going to be very, very close, aka 100% correct.
And hosting a playoff game in Detroit, by the way.
I've seen that she has her own channel. Is that right? Do you have your own channel?
She technically does.
I go
Lions, baby.
I wanted to talk to you, man. Yeah,
Get in
but
here, take
yeah,
my spot.
that was
I'm washed.
Yeah.
I've used my time. You get over here. Thank you.
Okay. Thank
Appreciate
you,
you,
man.
brother.
But wait, hold on. Before that
He's not
happened,
coming on. I thought I didn't
he
take my
got to.
spot.
So
I thought it
this person right here, Katie, she needs her own whole show. She needs. You can build something. Y'all can build something, man. I'm telling you. I'm
That means a
serious,
lot
bro.
coming
Like,
from you.
like
I need some wisdom off camera.
I got you, bro. I got you. I'll let
'Cause I still have no idea what we're doing. We have no idea.
Yeah, I got you. I will send you my number.
All right,
I'll do that. Yeah.
Sounds
But
good.
she's a star, man. You okay?
No,
You
I have my own channel, but it's not really anything football related.
Yeah.
I just kind of make, I did a couple golf because I was a D1 golfer. I like to golf, so I did like a couple golf family vlogs, like girly stuff. Listen, guys, it's not that it's too easy standard. It's girly stuff. It's like little.
It don't have to have
family,
anything
like,
to do with him.
vlogs,
He
like-
don't have to. Yeah. It don't have to. Yeah.
And it doesn't.
I got you. We're gonna set something up.
Yeah.
She gonna be the next star.
Yes, sir.
We got you. Hey,
Let's go. We love
I
you
thought
guys.
you was gonna
Thank you
sell
guys
me
for
out,
having
bro.
us.
I thought you was gonna sell me out.
Never.
Yeah.
I love you. Thank you for having us. Such a fun time.
Hey,
Let's go Lions.
I'm gonna
baby.
text you my number so we can hook up tomorrow. All right, I'll hit you the Instagram my number. I'll send it to you. Okay, be safe, man. It's too easy, baby. You heard it here. He's giving me 3 hats, all different colors. All right, so when you came in, my name is Derek. Nice to meet you, Dan. Okay, hold that. It's quite heavy. I'll sanitize this. So when you came in and you sat behind us, the chat was telling me, hey, he's a Lions fan. He's got on the Lions hat. So I said, it was like, you should get him. So I had to catch you before you get out. And okay, where we at here? What am I doing here? Did I break him? No, there we go. Okay, so this is the left ear. That's the right. Okay, so I think they're closing down and we're going to wrap it up. We're here with Dan, right?
Yep. Dan.
Okay, so got to hold that up right there.
Gotcha.
Okay, so do you live in this area, like Kansas City?
Oh man, you won't believe where I live. I live in Honolulu.
Really?
Yep.
Are you visiting or are you here for the game?
I'm here for the game.
Okay, so
Here
you
for the
came
game.
all the way. Okay.
Yep, and I got family in St. Louis.
Okay.
So I went to St. Louis for a couple days.
Made it a whole
and
trip.
Made a whole trip. Took
Okay.
Amtrak over today. That was super cool. If you've never taken Amtrak,
I've never been. I want to be. Yeah, we have a one in Dearborn, a hub that I want to get on one. Yeah, absolutely.
It's super unique because the Amtrak is like old school. Right?
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
go through all the old cities. You see these old school towns. I don't know. It just gives a little bit of a nostalgic ride.
Okay, so were you born in Honolulu as well?
I was born in Mount Clemens, Michigan.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that where the fandom came from?
Yeah, I used to have
Okay.
Lions season tickets for years.
And then until you went over and moved.
Yeah, even then
Okay.
I kept it for a couple years. Was just kind of like reselling them.
Yeah.
And then eventually gave them up. But
Now
huge
you back.
Lions fan.
Now you back interested in the team.
Yeah, I
Right.
try and get to at least one road game. I've
Yeah.
been to Seattle. I've been to Dallas. And now I'm here in Kansas City. Excited to see Arrowhead.
Okay. So what are we expecting tomorrow? What are you expecting tomorrow?
Man, I'm expecting a battle. I'm expecting a good game. I think what we do well matches up with what they do well.
Okay.
So we're not great against the run, but we're good against
We're getting better.
yeah,
we're getting better. Yeah.
But we got good pass rush, and I'm excited to see what the new defensive backs can do.
Yeah.
And and they don't have a good run game, so
No, they don't.
so we can kind of match up with them offensively. I think Dan Campbell hit it on the head when he said it's like turnovers and is going to turn the game.
Are you bothered of the lack of Kelsey and Jones?
Not at all. I want the W. It's all about-
Thank you.
It's
Thank
all
you.
about getting the playoffs.
It's all about the W. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all about getting the playoffs and making a run, and just giving them what we got.
Okay,
it's
so-
part of the game.
What do you want to see? Is it too early for season predictions, or you just what would you like to see out of them this year?
Man, it might be a little bit too early for predictions, but I
Okay.
just want to see them do what they did last year. Finish the way they finished so strong.
Okay,
We were so close to making the playoffs. Nobody wanted to see us in the playoffs.
that's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Nobody wanted to see us in the playoffs.
So it seems like we missed out last year by half a game. Would you say making the playoffs is got to be something we need to do?
Yeah, making the playoffs is a must.
Yeah,
I'd love to see them win the division.
absolutely.
Man, and getting a bye
Yeah.
for the playoffs would just be, the
Now you're
dream.
talking first seed at this
Yeah,
point. So yeah.
1 or 2 seed, right?
Yeah. What did you have to eat? Because they've been telling me about the barbecue, man.
Oh man, we got the big old, like, it's called like the Whopper or something like that.
Okay.
We had like everything.
Yeah.
And then we ordered the wings because there weren't wings.
Yeah.
So we ordered the Whopper with everything, and then the wings because they weren't on the Whopper.
Okay.
And
All right.
ate so fat.
How's your seats for tomorrow?
We're up there, but
Hey.
they're expensive.
Yeah.
But up there.
I'm up there too, man. 308. So I'll be up there looking down, but we in the building, and that's all that matters.
301. I think we're 301 row 15.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully, Dan, the Lions give us a win, send you back home happy.
Go
And
Lions.
thank you for being on the show, man.
Honolulu Blue.
Absolutely.
From Honolulu.
It was meant to be. It was meant to be, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on, bro. They was like, you got to get the dude behind you. So yeah. All right. Thank you. Here we go. We are here with Nathan. What's up, my man?
How you doing,
How
Derek?
are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you too,
Nice
man.
to meet you.
So tell me a little bit about what you expect tomorrow.
Honestly, I think, a lot of the main media people don't seem to think we can win. I think our defense is going to step up big, and I think we're going to surprise a lot of people. I think our offense is going to be better than they were last year, and I really think people are sleeping on our defense.
Yeah, I think we're even sleeping on it because we haven't really seen it. So we don't really know, but we know what we do have in each individual player. Brian Branch, CJ Gardner-Johnson, Tracy Walker's back, Jack Campbell. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's one of the things that's going to maybe give us the advantage tomorrow. And I keep telling them they lost Eric Bieniemy.
They did.
So he was a big part. Andy Reid is a big part too, but he was a huge part as well.
They absolutely did. And, Kelsey, whether he plays or not, I'm not sure if he is or not, but no matter, he's going to be limited even if he does.
I say he doesn't play. There's no way he risked.
I think he'll want to play. I know Jason said, he'll be good, but what does Andy Reid say?
Exactly. What does the doctor say?
It's week one, like you said.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So are you local to here, or did you have to travel? And
I traveled. I live in Bradenton, Florida.
Wow.
I've been a Lions fan. Barry Sanders is why I started liking the Lions.
Me too.
I'm originally from Pennsylvania, so I always got it from the Eagles fans.
Yeah.
But I've been through a lot as the Lions fans, and so this is everything going on now is awesome.
How do you follow the team being from outside the region?
Well, I watch your channel a lot.
I appreciate that.
I talk to you a lot.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I watch some of the other Detroit channels.
Yeah.
And Sunday Ticket.
Yeah.
Sunday Ticket. I've had Sunday Ticket for many years.
That's a commitment right there. I would have to do the same thing if I wasn't local.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always try to go to, for 3, 4, 5 games a year if I can, because
that's fantastic.
I try to do it. I try to hit like an away game to
away games are awesome, bro.
Other stadiums.
Yes.
And but always love going. I'll be in the D in 2 weeks. So
okay. What game is that?
The Atlanta game.
Atlanta game.
And then I'll be there. I'm going to the Tampa game because I live like really close to Tampa.
Okay.
And then I'll be at the Thanksgiving game against the Packers too this year. So.
Oh, so that's what is that, 4 or 5?
It
sounds like 5, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So
that's
pretty excited.
solid.
I try to do it. That's I love the Lions. Man.
Yeah, I think we all waiting for something, man. And I think we finally are getting that. I really do, man. Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes, and Sheila as well. I think she gets kind of glossed over, but she had played a big part in this turnaround as well.
Absolutely. I love that, when they did the Calvin Johnson ceremony and the fans were booing her, and how they completely have done a 180 now.
Yeah.
And know that the whole reason this is happening is because of her hires and what she set up, getting the right guys in the right places and doing everything. And I love that.
Getting out the way.
Exactly.
Getting out the letting,
and then doing everything, bringing Calvin back.
Yes.
And getting him,
Spillman, all them guys back.
When Campbell and Gibbs came after the draft, and you have Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson welcome him to Detroit. I mean, how great is that coming in as a rookie? Like it's outstanding that everything just seems to be gelling so well right now.
Absolutely, man. Well, tomorrow it's gonna be a big day for us.
Absolutely,
big day. Win or lose, how are you gonna feel? What I know we all want to win. If they lose, though, does it matter how they lost?
Honestly, I just had a conversation. I met some awesome. There's a ton of Lions fans here. It's great. Got some guys' numbers to hook up with.
Absolutely,
it's awesome. And we were just talking about this. I said, other years I went into games. I was like, I think the Lions, they could win. They could surprise the people. I honestly think this is the first year where I expect them, like they can absolutely win and they should win.
Yeah.
Not only, and I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
Okay.
I truly feel that the Lions are absolutely capable of going into Arrowhead and possibly even laying the smackdown on the Chiefs.
Yep.
Honestly, they have the capability of doing it this year, and I can't say that I ever felt that in a long time with the Lions.
If they do that, I mean,
it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
It's already crazy. And you throw that on top of it, like the bandwagon, it's crazy. I said
derailed, man.
I told when Campbell had his introductory presser and did the whole biting the kneecaps.
Yeah.
I literally said to many people, I said, all those people making fun of him saying, this guy's crazy. I said, in 2 to 3 years when we're winning Super Bowls, I said, don't come on my bandwagon.
Yeah.
I guess where we are right now.
Yep.
We're in year 3 and look, so
and it's filling up, man.
It absolutely is.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you, bro. Follow me on Twitter. I don't know what time they close, but I think I'm about to get out of here as well, man. Appreciate the follow.
Long day.
Yeah, man. I almost lost my life getting here, bro. Like I drove through a storm in, I think it was Illinois. And so I'm like, Lions win, just win for me and everybody else who had to come. And you know what I mean? So
Victory Friday, buddy.
Absolutely.
Victory Friday.
Take a shower, go to bed, and get ready for this tomorrow.
Long
man.
day tomorrow, but could
Absolutely.
be an outstanding day.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, either way, we in Arrowhead, a place I've never been.
Yeah.
Lions.
First time for me too.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a good day, man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, bro.
Awesome.
Be
Thank
safe,
you.
and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully,
Absolutely.
man. All right. Thank you, man. It's fantastic, bro. Yeah, you too, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.